Greg Merity is here today. Greg has been working in sales for 30 years. When he lost his job in December 2011, for the first time in his life, he found himself struggling to capitalize on decades of work experience. After months of sending out resumes, pounding the pavement, Greg's unemployment insurance ran out, and he began, like Eric described, to start feeling hopeless and start feeling useless. Then last year, he got hooked up with an organization called Skills for Chicagoland's Future, which actually got its start thanks in part to the great work of Penny Pritzker, our Secretary of Commerce, as well as my former Chief of Staff, Rahm Emanuel. And so this intermediary trains folks like Greg with the skills they need to get placed right away in one of the local companies. And just 2 weeks after enrolling, Greg was back on the job, helping people get signed up for the health insurance they need. And Greg said, SCF made me feel relevant again, like I have something to offer. You know, going back to Greg, his life was turned around because of a partnership that really cares, not just because he got a fair shot, but because he had advocates who helped him earn the skills he needed to land a job that made sense for him. And so that's why we're excited to have programs like Chicagoland's Future and Platform 2 Employment and many others that are represented in this room. As important as it is for the businesses to make these commitments, it's great to have these intermediaries and nonprofits who are also able to show success, even with folks who've been out of work for a long, long time. And my administration is going to partner with the business community and the nonprofit sector. I've asked Joe Biden to lead an across-the-board reform of all our training programs, working with Secretary of Labor Tom Perez, Secretary of Commerce Penny Pritzker, to make sure that our job training programs have a single mission: train Americans with the skills employers need, and then match them to the good jobs that need to be filled right now. That's what we have to prioritize.